we're entering the holiday season, and I want you to think about these 4 items before you go out and make your purchases. Item number 1, it's very important that before you go out and purchase any gifts for your loved ones, is that you make a budget. You need to make a budget where you have a list of every person you want to give a gift to, and you need to put an amount. That way, when you go out shopping, whether you do it in the store or online, you know exactly how much you can spend per person and how much you can spend this holiday season. Don't go out and make these purchases without the budget. Tip number 2, when you're going to go out and make these purchases, it's very easy to use a credit card. But hold on, interest rates are very high. So it's super important to understand that if you're going to make a purchase that it's $1,000 and you have an interest rate of 20%, you're probably going to be spending a lot more than $1,000 on that purchase. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't use your credit card, but what I'm saying is make sure that if you're using the credit card, use it to collect the points. But that means that you need to pay the total balance before the end of the month. So you pay with a credit card, you collect the points, but you make sure that you don't accumulate interest rate on that purchase. Tip number 3, if you're gonna go out and make purchases and buy gifts, what better thing to do to support your local businesses? And if possible, try to support minority-owned businesses. We should help our community grow, and in this holiday season, we can make an impact by putting our money in our communities. And then finally, number 4, and probably the most important one, before you go out and purchase items for others and gifts for others, what about you? You have to think about yourself. You have to give yourself a gift. What I'm suggesting is that if you have not started saving for retirement, give yourself a gift so that you can start that habit of saving for retirement. It doesn't matter if it's $100 or $500, but if you do that this season, you can start that habit, and that money invested over time, over the next 10, 20 years, will become something that you can use at retirement age. So don't forget these 4 tips before you start the holiday season.